love. She screamed ordinary, flat brown hair with light frizz, lazy eye, and dabbed mascara. Boasted a fair complexion, smooth though, unmarred by acne scars or freckles. Less than 2 lab stools stacked her at 5'3", gracing the scales at $1.30 plus change. There's meat on the bone, not fat, just right. A vanilla fragrance and dainty voice with hints of sex completed the package and roped me in. The relocation brings us closer. Lifelong commuter, the trip is nothing for Nadine.
Hey, great to see you.
We compare data.
Yeah, let's see what you
I
have
stare at her
here.
chest. An overindulgent fantasy
Very good.
since she
Yeah, we
started
can
the
use
program. The last exorcism volunteer, a yummy blonde, lingers on my tongue. I'm too shy anyway to initiate the first move without getting her spirit drunk. We avoid trips inside, especially below, where things are concealed. That gamble misses a winning hand. I can't risk it, so fold the cards and introduce her instead to country air, fresh and pure. By sleight of paw, my magical friend whips grizzly piles from his top hat. The rake doesn't make a dent. I tire of it. Tides turn in their quest for survival. Losing the battle, they may as well break their own necks of crossing this yard. He's a machine, snatching from thin air and mangles them like there's a score to settle, then heaps an altar of death near the edge where vegetation spreads open, a slightly worn path through the tree line.
I'm really getting sick of this.
On breezy days, she crinkles her button nose in disgust, stench of death from the north. I fidget, ecosystem, fucked with. Occasional passers-by grow suspicious. A shovel scorched by crimson riddles, my hands with weeping blisters. The crematorium sputters and pops to the great beyond. Nightly bathtub adventures change my wardrobe to gashes and scabby claw marks. He is one unhappy camper, not reeking of shit-smelling foulness anymore. I clip velcroed burrs from his nappy orange fur. He slinks out again. I spit nails and hammer up the doggy door. My little Sharky is stuck inside.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow.
We cornered and pounced through baby squirrels, then attacked each other. 17 mummies under the bed. Siblings nibbled tiny legs. Food wars purged the weak. Incest trapped the breeding pen. Affliction, asthma, birth defects, and broken bodies. I clutched the pillows. A wink of shut-eye would be a luxury. Sheep crashed into nightmares over the fence. Memories tormented. 15 square feet of crammed cats. I'm in the same place now, but something's happening. You leave. I'm booted out to fend against a ruthless herd. Another hunger wave. Familiar faces can't find. So sad. Giant Father God rubs me. He tinkers in garage. Brother and sister are gone. Cousin bro inside. I touch him through the clear wall. Does he remember us? We talk. He disappears too. I hear clan babies ripped apart, devoured by night things. Can never protect them all. My time coming. I leave for the great mountain. Sorry I never said goodbye. I sprint back to the house as fast as stubby little legs can carry me, just for giant brother. One last touch. I scramble up the sides, but they are collapsing. I must find him. Eyes swell, catapulted to the other side again. He's gone, and I'm human in a mess of bedsheets. Lion earned ground zero status. brutal conditions. Ages ago, I landed on another alien planet. He disappeared during that autumn before harsh snows fell and food scarcity reigned. Sharky telegraphed his pain, batting around a wad of paper like a soccer ball. We organized an excursion to the gullies.
Sure you want to go down there, buddy?
Nadine's Daisy Dukes and our research, LD50 of herbicides, proved to be more appealing. What had chased off my childhood hero, Caprimulgus vociferus? Moth supply shortage, deleterious contaminant levels, and forced overgrowth conspired, not to mention Felis domesticus.
Yeah.
VR guides us through genome and habitat, wonky prototypes from the war game era, refurbished as tools of scientific progress.
Rasterizing environment.
You know what this is? Pointing to the song-learning pathway in birds. She's uncertain and asks me about it, grows closer, rocking her thick leg. Luna's faint offering challenges the academic diagram so that we are touching. Fireflies. Their lust masquerades as an SOS love code. It's a Broadway musical, erotica on lights. Cut the curtains. This flashy song and dance is merely one big orgy. I have the best seat in the house.
Tell me more about it, Professor.
Internal projectors advertise humiliation. Under the veil of darkness, I reach in. The tight squeeze follows passion from bubblegum lips and a tongue that doesn't quit. Our conversation ends. No words necessary.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow.
On clear nights, a good telescope magnifies that ring around Mars, an eerie shadow cast upon the red planet. There has been no communication from colonies for a galactic minute, and I'm still conflicted about terraforming. Not surprisingly, the media broadcasts remain silent and unhelpful. The air is crisp. Rooftop vigil fulfills my promise to the great hunter and spirit bear. We snuggle under the blankets. They are two peas in a pod. I wrap my arms around
Here you
her.
go, babe.
3 of us gaze at constellations. The house of Stain flicks dancing shadows across the drive. She didn't ask why. Nervous ticks and twitches fizzle. Pounds melt thanks to all the nocturnal gymnastics with Nadine. I haven't explored the basement except to check for leaks perforating the cinder block baseline. Pent-up fury hurdles thunderstorms,
babe.
holding hands, splashing puddles, snitching gardens tattletale.
Flower.
Lilies and weeping willows along the lake spread gossip. She teaches me
Slow
how to
down,
smell
babe.
roses, chase rainbows.
Scared?
We snip, prune, and trim every live tree in the yard, excise galls. Parasitic creepers slash from strangulated heroes. 80s marathons are her favorite. They teleport me to Paul's bedroom where we escaped to Marvin Gaye and MJ. Healthy cooking revolutionizes the kitchen. Maybe I can love again. I consider it carefully. The earth shakes. Minor deflection on the Richter.
You feel that?
Cracked skies lash tornadoes to wreck the landscape. Exhilarating. She screams for her life. I keep us safe. When we emerge, splinters and dust settle out of chaos.
It's okay.
Sun lingers low on the horizon.
It's gonna be okay.
Timbers have not fallen.
It's okay.
My heart bleeds. They stand like soldiers on the line between loyalty and fear. Time for change.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow.
How many arms do they need? Well, the appendages represent... He enlightens me, warm brown eyes helpful. Another clip shriveled quickly. I sigh. It wasn't always serious. An overambitious organic chemistry PPT crumbles mid-structure. while electrons fume, dodging the server tonight. I rolled on my side and watch impatiently, interrupted by child's play, this queuing of home videos. Lego blocks scatter themselves. Humor giggles like it's supposed to till wee hours. Bunk beds stack. When time stands still, draw on the back game bonds us. I look away, dismissing the images. The cinematic lens ensures optimal rendering. The hallway rumbles with a marauder. I jump. G.I. Joes vibrate across the room to hide in the closet. The door bursts open. Annihilated jet black rage shamed us back into statues. What are you boys doing in here? It snarls, the tone accusatory, hard and cold like stone. Cower, huddled together. I almost dropped the laptop to comfort a terrified Alan. Shortly thereafter, this doppelganger, through door crack and face mask, whispers softly, "Good night, love you." While images fade, it's a metamorphosis I cannot easily ignore or forget. Don't talk, don't trust, don't feel. The rules, what she learned. Children mustn't act their age. Abuse that left no marks, but inside you were blown apart, erased. I ran back, always wanting, searching, seeking. Send a hero to war.
Send a hero
Chanting
to
Paul's anthem. I wait, boy whistling in the dark. The innocence of yesteryear's youth isn't coming back. It was never there. Campfires without s'mores or hot dogs suck.
Shut up! Stop it!
Clamoring from a well of hopelessness, I master the art of breathing with sinus flush. Move forward with my girlfriend and ditch all spectral reruns. Soul crusher. Teasing and taunts continue. The present deprecates my enthusiasm and has no intention of forgiveness. It lures me in from places of love and hope. Genitals, explosions, wet, drenched, and soaking derail slumber. Genitals like a toy, used and abused, pajamas torn off. I'm naked on the couch below with no recollection. My leg upstairs, soiled on the dingy pastel green cushions. Testicles are drained dry. I'm black and blue as a nursing home. Welts and searing pain throttle me. Soaking in a bathtub of warm water, I wake up with straight razor in hand, sleepwalking from Hades itself. I may abandon the house entirely.
Where are you, boy? Come on.
Phantasms are figments of the imagination, science stamps its label. Auditory and visual hallucinations brought on by extreme trauma and treatable with a playbook of pills. I'm eating bottles of purple and pink. I have the physician's desk reference on the table. Blindfolded, restrained, and comatose, I command the pharmacokinetics in forward and reverse. But this shit isn't working.
Sharky.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow.
Name with many translations in Sanskrit. The text jumps. 4 arms depict the following: Conch, Gada, Chakra, and Lotus. Purity. The grumbling house retorts. I continue to read aloud despite the demi-bulbs. The goddess Kali is ready to strike down. Barely audible. I am now prepared to. Scroll back. Vedic tongue in hushed circles. Arj Jyoti, appearing as brother of Krishna, daughter of Shiva, with flowering mouth and a receptacle for Vishnu, graced with scepter at the right hand of Arjuna in the epic battle, a torch in another. Finishing the description, my finger thumps the page. I stay upstairs, quiet as a mouse. In some distant corner, clanging and banging around, perked up Sharky's antennae. Guards the door, bathing in saliva. Candles fight the darkness as my lips hang an inscription. Alan said this would work. I shall soul churn into his clutches, those of the changeling, perched on the bookshelf just below, where she atrophied for decades. Dripping and bleeding, I'll drive her straight to his screwdriver flame and vanquish the witch. Bury Nazar, mumbling the incantation with hurried diligence. Am I pronouncing it right? Terra. A crash, like shattered clay pots wrapped in a towel to muffle the noise. I know what it is. Mukala. The final string sounds defeat. Skin prickles with horror. Peripheral vision detects movement. Crosses surround, one eye open, slumber parties. The house pulsates and lights flicker. Something draws excess power. I tremble, plunging into the insomnia of nervous despair. Weight plummets like a K2 ski slope. Ribs slit through taut skin. My shadow I'm dying. She stopped visiting us. Several attempts later, I arrive at her apartment, sneering at my desperate appearance.
Are you on
drugs? She interrogates as I wriggle through a crack in the door, no bigger than a thumb is wide. You were with someone else! Convinced of the charges, pain-filled, piercing blue eyes find me guilty. Accusation shred hope. Deposit the violets and orchids. How in the hell could you think that? What? I move headlong into a faceplant of woman fury. She cries, twisting to get away, blabbering about something. Pow! The slap knocks me off balance. Dab away blood. I give it another shot. I am not cheating on you, Nadine. That's crazy. What are you talking about? You found evidence. Grimacing, a prize fighter twirls. There was dried semen. Like my brother, she's got a mean left hook everywhere and clobbers me. I wince. It's a gusher. We enter rage mode. The backspin packed a wallop, demolished my nose. I think it's broken. Ignore the pain and grab her from behind. Puny arms feel a strong grip. I comfort, she swings. I begin to explain what the words vanish. Muscles twitch and hips gyrate. She tears away and screams. It's too late. Bent over, face down, panties ripped. I fill her up and flip some sort of primal switch. That round ass like a Georgia peach fires back. Nasty, sweet little girl begs me to bind butterfly wrists, yank hair like a slut, spit in her mouth, dominate and pound doggy style. Frenzied grunts get louder, echoing through the hallway. We break something. I spanked her ass. A real fuck from behind. She's screaming. Another man slams every inch, wrecking insides. A white goopy mess over in minutes. We are dripping wet and collapse. I pant. Ravished. A short rest helps her forget.
You
jerk. The playful love jab confirms we can make this work after all. Ah yes, the smile is coming. Asshole. Pinning those tousled sex curls. Tickling can't stop it. She's armed to the gills again. No clue what sparked the fuse.
You're definitely hiding
something between sobs and creased brow.
You never even let me go
downstairs. Body droops, pouty lips. With sincere palms. Come over now, I'll show. No! Stamped out, stabbing upward. Why don't you want to listen? I'll prove there
just because we had sex doesn't make everything go away. No matter how many times I come.
Reading my mind. You liked it though, didn't you? I'm confident. swagger tall, adjusting a bulge in my pants.
That was more like
Great
Kyle.
Kyle.
That was more like Great Kyle.
Snorting, mouth scrunched half open with a look like she just tasted shit. There is no way around it, and no going back. Fine! Terrifying the birds. What else do you want me to do? My hands throw up a sign of defeat. I'm pacing agitation. She's frozen in place. Oh my God. I sounded just like Mitzi. It disgusts me. I have never yelled at her. An uncomfortable silence vacuums oxygen out of the room. Scarred knuckles dig into my biceps. I'm sorry. I can't believe. Didn't mean. Shoulders slouching, arms crossed. We both stare, exasperated. Resisting the urge to shrug and give up for good, we tackle it from another angle. She cites the stains. They're from us. Bruises. I fell. Long black strands in the drain. Speechless. The port fed supplies behind the garage where our barrels were lugged and stashed below. Men didn't look like hunters or chefs, but they always ruffled my mane and smiled through missing teeth. I kept the pot's interior immaculate. People detested bones in their soup. They weren't huge fans of meat either. It smelled funny. I wanted to try anyway. Unfortunately, curiosity killed the cat. He beat it from us and yanked it out of her. Washed in gloom, unmindful of welfare, the moon shunned my stare, and shooting stars snickered at our wish. I shook a tiny fist. How could God be so cruel? Seething through clenched teeth, I vowed to exact revenge for them, for me, our lost innocence. We strove to mend rifts that fractured souls and spawned the divided self, a true and false. I hammered sensitivity into unbreakable science, crafting weapons from imperfection. Disease and addiction re-articulated 206 bones at whim, manufacturing monstrosities. It was just a tip of the iceberg. I lied about injuries and veteran brotherhood. She wouldn't comprehend package delivery posing as supplies, concocting any scheme to bait and draw you out into a cluster of red dots. Rat-a-tat-tats assassinated rainy funerals. Nuked because you were wanted dead or alive. She couldn't fathom that. Apologize again and persuade her, but there's no reasonable defense for the equipment. Instruments, straps and hooks, tucked away, stowed neatly like an airplane tray table, along with other things hidden in the wall. She only caught a glimpse. The door stands wide open. She's saying something, a universal cue to leave. I can't. Nadine didn't know me, not even my real name. It gets black. What I would have her become in the dark embers of that icy abyss. Shot through with terror, I let her go. A blank stare slips from my grasp. That's our last embrace. Hasta siempre, my little jackhammer. Farewell. A familiar face stalks the diner, popular and catty. I see behind the makeup and fashion model attire, her neuroses haven't taken their toll, cosmetically still cute. Hey, wow, I didn't know you came here. We chat, arching back, dilated pupils.
Let's get
She's craving.
Sounds good to me.
Help her out of those super skinny jeans. Hog tie and destroy. The smart alecky light-skinned diva had it coming.